Oh, geez. My thing messed up again. Alright, give me one moment. I'll be able to fix this shortly. Alright, everybody. Crimson here. Welcome to our new hardcore world. I would say new, but we're about 5 episodes in. So we're a little over a few hours. I think 2 hours of gameplay so far. Our beautiful mountain is still there. I haven't touched it. Same with the other two on the other sides of our house. We're continuing right where we had left off after building our little storage unit next to our house, and then our tiny little mine, or at least the start of our mine. A little bit of progress that I want to make, especially this video, is try to get little signs in here to tell me which one is which. I think I'm going to possibly start this off with oak in our top left. I feel like that's a decent start to our collection. Nothing major. Then we can possibly start right down here with our valuables. So, my goals for today is to mine as much iron as I can find and hopefully find diamonds. I doubt it, considering we're at Y67. That's a whole lot of blocks. I think that's what, 128 blocks roughly that I have to mine through and hopefully find enough coal to keep my pickaxe alive. But first things first, I want to go through and make a bunch of torches because I know that's going to be real rough if I don't have those. So let's go ahead and get all of that set up. 44 torches should be at least enough to start this out. And eventually I'm going to make stairs that go all the way down. I know that most of you have seen that. And I think I'm actually going to follow up with the idea of having a house on stilts, with that being like the entryway. I think that's just a really neat idea. Please let me know in the comments if you feel the same way. If you don't, hey, it's alright. We'll figure something else out that works for you, and we'll try to build it in our world. So, I think in the meantime... Oh, I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention, and we lost our only mending pick. Well, that sucks. Better luck next time, right? Luckily, it seems like we're probably going to get enough diorite for really any type of building that we'll start building in the process. So I think that's a plus to us starting this little mine. I'm going to grab 2 of those and make sticks. That way I have enough sticks for some stone pickaxes. Okay. Yep. Nope. I'm gonna start out with like 3 of these, mainly because our other one is about to break. So let's get started. I know these parts are a little bit boring for most people, so I'll try to put an info note for, what's it called? Not an info note, the little info thing that most YouTubers put up there. I'll try to put something up there so that you could skip through this portion. Or better yet, I feel like it might just be a better idea overall to just... I don't really want to continuously keep doing this, but I'm probably just going to cut out the portion that I need to, that I'm just sitting here mining for a while until I at least find iron or something along those lines. Because, again, iron is our main goal. Diamonds would be nice, but I'm not really shooting for that right now. And I know the further down iron, it becomes a lot more common. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and continue mining. I'm just gonna cut this out, that way it saves you guys a bunch of time, and that way you don't have to watch the boring parts. Without further ado, I'm gonna get to mining, and I'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, glad to see you again. So we didn't find any iron yet. We found a little bit of coal, nothing major. Give me 1 second. That really didn't help my clarity. Oh, now it's back in focus. That's awesome. But we did end up finding some gold, so I'm gonna have to go back up. I need a few more pickaxes. I did find an area, I think it's right over here, behind this gravel. The massive cave, there was a skeleton in there. Dang. I still have the arrow. I do not. I got shot. But besides that, nothing really interesting has happened. I mean, I have a lot of cobblestone, so that's awesome. Oh, that's great. It's nighttime. It's raining. Time for some sleep. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that's great. There's 2 of them. This is awesome. Why would this happen? But anyway, besides the little heart attack that I've suffered so far. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys the best that I can without blowing a hole in the side of my house. Okay, there's that one. Another one there, isn't there? Right. Sleep. That is very, very important. Right. We're gonna just, as of right now, just store a bunch of the stone items that I have here. We'll put that in there as well. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go ahead and make 1 iron picks. 1 iron pickaxe. I don't know where my mind was there. Alright, that should be more than enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. That should get us at least to... Oh my god, why are there so many? There's literally like 5 of them now. That's insane. That is a lot. Goodness. Where do they keep coming from? I mean, obviously I haven't lit up my area, which I probably should right now, but mining. It awaits. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect this gold on camera. As of right now, there's some more coal right here, but again, our pickaxe unfortunately broke. Ah, oh, that makes me so sad. Really wish our pickaxe didn't break at that point in time, but I mean, it's okay. Oh. Okay then. So we got a little bit of raw copper there, I suppose. That, or I probably picked it up from earlier. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with the mining, so I will be right back. I think my goal for now is I think I'm gonna try to get to 0, Y level 0, and we can see where we are from there. Anyways, see you in a moment. Oh, I can never get a hold of that, or handle on that. So, as you can probably tell, obviously I'm back. Goodness. Alright, so here is right where we left off. We literally only tunneled down a bit. And I found this little cavern full of dripstone. It's gonna drive me insane. but it does look nice. It doesn't look horrible. I'm probably going to get rid of all this dripstone in here. Just because, again, like, there's a lot in here. But we are at deep slate level. Found a bit more gold as well. So I'm going to go ahead and collect some of that. And I'm just going to go, and like I said, our goal was 0. So I'm going to continue down to 0. I think we're at -4 now. Or not -4, at 4 now. So let's go ahead and get down to 0. Ooh, deep slate. Oh, I didn't miss you. What are the odds of this? What in the world? It's F3. Can't necessarily see that debug menu. Anyways, that's weird. Oh, I missed some gold there too. Alright, I'm gonna grab that. Oh, that is some water there. Interesting little area there. Nothing too much of suspicion. I'm gonna kind of like investigate that. Just because I want to. I'm not used to silverfish spawning that often. Or at least that... I don't know how to put it. I'm not used to that. So... bit strange to me, personally. Alright. Well, either way, I think I'm gonna go mining a little bit more. Mainly, again, just looking for iron. Which found a little bit of it. So far, we haven't found much. But I'll be back again soon. Give me one moment. Come back in. So I started hearing some noises. Kind of, like, mainly, I think it's this way. No, they're this way. What on earth is this up? It's kind of hard for me to pinpoint them. I really do need to put, I think the subtitles would help, but I just don't like watching it on my screen. Oh. We're gonna ignore that. But I keep hearing noises coming from like this direction. Kind of like in between these two directions. I think they're a little bit further up this way. Ooh, yeah, it's a lot louder now. A lot of them. Oh. Is that cobblestone? Yeah, that's cobblestone. So I think we found a spawner. So basically what had happened was... Oh, yep, that's not fun. Basically what would happen was, so right up there is where we found the silverfish. I thought, I kind of have a hunch something might be down here, at least like a cave or something. Unknown to me, it's a zombie spawner. That's not a bad book to get. Well, I think we have a first XP farm. I'll have to end up making that off camera. What's in this one? Ooh, gold and protect. Ooh, that's nice. I like melon seeds. That's gonna be really good food later on. Not really, but kind of get what I mean. Let's go ahead and block that off as best I can from reaching right here. Probably get a little bit better reach right there. Hello. He's got an enchanted bow. I wonder what kind of enchantments are on it. But first, let's focus on blocking this in. I'm going to try to light up this area the best that I can without dying, hopefully. Let's get some steak in me. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of so fast. Light this area up. So unfortunately, I haven't found any diamonds as of yet. Ooh, it's some redstone. Might be able to. Fingers crossed it's behind the redstone. Okay. For a second there, I thought it opened up to a big cave. It hadn't registered to me yet that that's not what that is. So, let's go ahead and take care of this trapped zombie. Do I have any more sticks? I don't have any more sticks, so I don't have any more torches. Awesome. Why are there so many creepers? What? Well, guys, I appreciate you watching my hardcore Let's Play series. We could start another one, or my computer is beefy enough. We could probably start a modded series, honestly. So, with that being said, I appreciate you all watching this with me, and I'm sorry this happened really early. So let's see what all we did today. It probably wasn't the best that I just, you know, started this rather late today. So, but we had like a moderate little beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot, or yeah, a screenshot with shaders on. Oh my gosh, that is bright. I am so sorry. There we go. And we'll should have ended it there. Why didn't I do that? Why did they change the mechanics for the creepers too? Either way. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Here's your screenshot this time for the video. Again, I'm sorry. I'm not that great at hardcore. So maybe let's do a non-hardcore series. All right. Goodbye.